And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And this is around the time, Mike, we start to find out which players have made the biggest strides in their personal games.
That's what's great about the early season. You see the work that the players put in the last few months really paying off. It's amazing the leaps some guys make from one year to the next.
Probably hard to find anything more gratifying for a coach than to see those kind of adjustments and advances in a player's game. Am I right?
You have to give players credit for putting the hard work in. Did they waste the offseason, or did they help take their game to another level?
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Maxwell. He wants the rebound. Johnson outside. Pass to Worthy. Shoots over Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Divac sets a screen. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Green dishes to Divac. At the elbow, it's Worthy. Lakers passing it around. Green. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Smith outside. Pass to Maxwell. Not enough on that one as it misses. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Warriors. Worthy kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Smith against Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block it.
Pass to Divac. Worthy with it. And they get it back. Johnson outside. Green with a screen on Smith. Johnson for 3. Here's Green. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The work ethic of Green is fantastic, refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
Smith scanning the floor. And here's Maxwell for 3. Not going to go that time.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
And it's Teagle missing.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
Smith outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Divac. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Sweet mid-range J from Olajuwon, demonstrating that he's more than just a low-post threat.
Johnson outside. And here's Worthy. And Thorpe pulls it down. Just under. Here's Smith. It's good. This game is all even.
Using the finesse approach. Smith utilizing the floater instead of charging inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Boy, the win was in large part due to the bench because they put forth a tremendous effort.
In basketball, even if you don't start, you can still have a massive impact.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, James Worthy on the wing. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Here's Teagle. And he gets it to go.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And they were on fire from deep in that one. Big reason why they were able to win on the road.
Yeah, they weren't bashful trying their luck from downtown. They just kept connecting from there.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And he lobs it up.
The Jet that time quick to find the open teammate there.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Worthy. Olajuwon with the block.
Now, that's a block. I really like how Olajuwon times it when he's going up for these rejections.
Here's Maxwell. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night. No good on that one.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Sam Perkins, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Lakers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. They double-team Johnson. Fires from 14, and it's Teagle missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Johnson can't hit. Smith against Johnson. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
On defense, the Rockets. Teagle, the pass to Johnson. Fades back. Yep, that one goes.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Rockets trail. Smith outside. Baseline jumper. And there it is for him.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Bullard. He's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Johnson. 14 points from him the last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And his playmaking was fantastic as well.
Now, here's Johnson. Outside, Perkins. Tries it from 19. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. Here's Bullard. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Green with a screen for Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson inside. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Bullard can't hit. The Lakers trail. Pass to Teagle. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Campbell, he's checked in for Divac. Smith comes in for Green. And it's Scott in for Teagle. Houston also making some changes. Augustine's checked in. And it's Grant in for Maxwell. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Floyd. Pass to Grant. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Perkins. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Johnson kicks to Scott. Smith right side. Lakers passing it around. Johnson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Grant finds Augustine. Here's Thorpe. Here's Floyd. The putback. Campbell grabs the board. Johnson with it. Pass to Campbell. Back to Johnson. The hook. Here's the teardrop. And they take the lead.
Perkins uses a mixture of size and agility to outsmart the defense when he's inside.
And for Houston, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Floyd. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot by Floyd, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Right side, Scott. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Rockets trail by 4. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bullard the pass to Olajuwon. Fades. The shot, no good. Now Johnson puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Controlling the boards is a major advantage. They're making the most of it here early.
Being much more physical on the glass.
Floyd. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Perkins. Herrera grabs the board.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto, and Commissioner Stern, Mike, called it a safe step to expand there. When does it happen?
The wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for NBA basketball in the Great North.
And he makes the first.
A terrific scorer and shrewd facilitator. Floyd is a key component of this team.
Both good from the line that time. The Lakers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Scott the pass to Worthy. Over Bullard. Garnett, he's checked in for Grant. Here's Floyd. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The game now all time. Floyd's got 4 points in the quarter.
So delicate with the floater. Floyd sinking it in style. Maybe he should be called Silky Floyd.
Scott up top. 11-point game his last outing. Smith dishes to Worthy. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Olajuwon with the block. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I don't think they were efficient enough in that one. You have to shoot the ball better.
Shooting that low of a percentage, you aren't winning too many games, particularly on the road.
Now, here's Scott. He has yet to score, and it's good, 2 points.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
Floyd passes to Bullard. Here's Olajuwon. Campbell defending. Olajuwon against Campbell. Clock at 4. with the fadeaway. Olajuwon can't hit. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Scott. Rockets with the rebound. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Floyd. Back to Olajuwon. Shoots over Campbell, and the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
One of the things you love about Hakeem is he's always calm and under control, even when the shot clock is winding down.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Evans is checked in for Los Angeles. Teagle comes in for Smith. The Rockets also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Herrera. And Smith's subbed in for Garnett. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Scott against Smith. Scott, good. Scott's got 4 points this quarter.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Smith outside. Pass to Floyd. Now here's Olajuwon. Defended by Divac. Olajuwon inside. Working on Divac. And it's Olajuwon missing. Here's Teagle. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Floyd. Smith outside. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Unstoppable move by Olajuwon. Going hard at the hoop and jamming it down.
Outside, Scott. Down low. Here's Worthy. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Floyd. Pass to Bullard. That's a 2 from Smith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Now, here's Scott. Here's Teagle. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Teagle missing. Puts the move on. And Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Worthy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Standing 6'9", Worthy's combination of skill and length, it makes him a tough matchup.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Capable of playing either forward position, Worthy is also an incredibly gifted and intelligent scorer.
And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for Perkins. And it's Johnson in for Byron Scott. Houston also making some changes. Thorpe comes in for Bullard. And it's Maxwell in for Floyd. And both free throws good for Worthy.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Johnson against Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Devon's the rebound. Devon's has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thorpe, the pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Teagle. He's guarded by Maxwell. To the paint. Pass to Teagle. Here's Worthy. Green kicks to Devon's. Johnson outside. Second chance shot. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 6 points. The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Johnson against Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in. 11 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
This is why Hakeem shoots a high percentage. So gifted and clever down low.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Sam Perkins, he's checked in for James Worthy. And a switch here also for Houston. Bullard's checked in. The Lakers with the ball. Johnson outside. Here's Teagle. He's guarded by Maxwell. And it's Teagle missing. Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Good speed and footwork by Maxwell to make things happen inside.
Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Rockets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Bullard. Back to Smith. Here's Maxwell. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Thorpe can't make it work. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Good D by Johnson. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Maxwell. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He's got 5.
Not the strength of Maxwell, but he can score it. That time, it happened to be from deep.
Perkins with it. Now Green. Here's Johnson. And it's in there. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Maxwell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Maxwell.
Not only is Vernon Maxwell a true team player, he's a gifted shooter. And that makes him someone the defense has to be watching at all times.
And the Lakers making a change here. Scott's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Rollins checked in for Bullard. Both shots good from the stripe. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Scott. Inside. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 3. Here's Maxwell. He has 7. Smith wide open. He fires. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Just such an incredible offensive rebounder. I love watching Thorpe work his tail off and be rewarded for it.
Now here's Scott, and play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
Here's Maxwell. This one for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead, up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Great Western Forum. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
Boy, you like the discipline and patience he's played with through the first half.
Never forcing it, always letting the game come to him. Just good, sound, fundamental basketball.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Maxwell. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Thorpe, the pass to Maxwell. Pulls up. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thorpe. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Thorpe's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston. Johnson surveying the floor. James Worthy on the wing. The 19-footer is on the money.
We think Worthy's going to think twice? No way. James is always ready to fire.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does.
Once he gets the ball in the air, it's over. Olajuwon, so difficult to defend above the rim.
And Los Angeles guys shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Inside, Worthy is so graceful. Even the contact of a foul can't stop him completely.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Smith outside. Thorpe with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Thorpe. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Smith. Off target at the rim. Here's Maxwell. He's got 7. Smith on the wing. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Smith finds Olajuwon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Teagle. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good. Houston leading by 9. Pass to Maxwell for 3. Offensive rebound. Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Hanging around the hoop, Thorpe sniffs out those dunk opportunities.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Los Angeles calls timeout. Johnson, the pass to Green. Johnson outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets leading by 11. Johnson left side. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Worthy. Johnson in the corner. Johnson draws the dunk.
At 6'9" and pretty much a point, Magic Johnson is such a unique player.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. First free throw is good.
You love the way Magic controls the pace of the game. He does it from start to finish.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Maxwell. He's got 7. Smith outside. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
Looking at Smith's numbers, this guy is someone you have to guard from deep. He can really shoot it.
Pass to Teagle. Back to Johnson. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith outside. Olajuwon with it. Defended by Divac. Olajuwon, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Johnson kicks to Divac. Outside, Green. Here's Worthy. Lays it up and banks it in. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Here's Maxwell. The shot's good.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. It's rebounded by Maxwell.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
Here's Johnson. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Johnson's got 14 points.
On offense, Johnson is relentless, always hustling to get himself looks.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the Lakers making a change here. Perkins is checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Floyd's checked in for Maxwell. And so it's Houston with it. Smith outside. Pass to Floyd. Johnson surveying the floor. To the inside. Here's Thorpe. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Lakers. Worthy outside. And here is Johnson. Back to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Clock at 6. Perkins with a screen on Olajuwon. Here's Teagle. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. In the corner, Smith with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Floyd. Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, great body control that time by Olajuwon. Really hard to knock him off balance.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Back to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Worthy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Leading by 12. Pass to Olajuwon. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Campbell, he's checked in for Divac. And it's Scott in for James Worthy. Rollins checked in for the Rockets. Bullard comes in for Johnson. Here's Bullard. Here's Floyd. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Rollins.
If you don't get a body on Rollins, he's going to make you pay on the offensive glass.
Johnson up top, covered by Smith. Here's Teagle. Here's Campbell. The layup off target. Here's Bullard. Smith outside. Good work defensively by Johnson. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Teagle. And there's the drive. He gets that one.
Such great vision. That's why they call him Magic. Always seems to find the open man.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Smith checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Houston. Augustine's checked in. Here's Floyd. Rebound by Smith. Lakers trail by 12. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got his first basket.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Rollins. Here's Thorpe. Covered by Perkins. Thorpe against Perkins. 4 on the clock. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
Houston making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Here's Bullard. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. Houston moving it around. Here's Thorpe over Perkins. Thorpe, that's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Johnson outside. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Johnson's got 16 points. Rockets leading by 10. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Thorpe. Over Perkins. Thorpe can't make it work. Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Chalk up 2 there.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Floyd. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Johnson, the pass to Campbell. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
There's a good screen. Here's Floyd. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pass to Worthy. Up again. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith against Grant. Here's Floyd. Here's Bullard. And the shot falls short this time. Lakers trail by 6. Smith kicks to Scott. Pass to Perkins. Smith surveying the D. Perkins down low. Misses the baby hook. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Floyd. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound the Lakers. Perkins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smith outside. Pass to Perkins. 13 feet away. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Floyd, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Defense tries to stop Floyd with some aggressive coverage, but he cleverly turns it into a foul call in his favor.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
That's good from Floyd. Houston making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 8. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Pass to Smith. Perkins down low. Now here's Worthy. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's just forcing too many shots out there right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Floyd.